Hi, hello everybody. For those that have not met me yet, I am Angelique, your favorite realtor here in Houston. Um, I wanted to drop a quick video today to do a rundown of a few things. I haven't been able to post as much as I used to. So I always got so much to say now. Few things I'm going to cover in this video. One, rentals. So previously I had mentioned before that I do not do rentals. I will not do them whatsoever. After giving it some thought and having, conversations with different people, I am now doing rentals, but only in my immediate area. I will only do rentals in Richmond, Fauquier, Cinco Ranch area, Katy, or off the 99 in Katy. I'm only taking fully qualified clients. I'm not accepting any clients that have credit challenges when it comes to rentals. You have to be ready to sign. If we start working together for a rental, you have to be ready to sign a lease. I'm not going to take you around just showing you properties just to see them. When we look for rentals, it's because you're ready to sign a lease. There's so many apartments, and I'm talking about nice luxury apartments that are building in this area. So I want to introduce you guys to those rental properties. For those of you that are just not ready to buy because you don't know what part of Houston you want to live in yet, but you still want a nice home, beautiful apartments around here, all the amenities. Apartments have just gone like so advanced since the last time I lived in an apartment. So they make nice homes, they really do. So I remember getting my first apartment, and I remember how excited I was, how accomplished I felt because I got something on my own. So I am willing to help people do that, that are just looking for something short term, a year or two, and then you're ready to buy. But if you're just a serial renter, that's not my clientele. So if you're just looking for something quick to rent until you figure out where exactly you want to live, or if you just need some time to work on your credit or your savings in order to buy when that lease is up, that's my target clientele. And I'm only talking west of Houston, that the Katy area that's off the 99, Richmond, Fauquier. That's it for rentals. Fully qualified. If you have evictions, you don't qualify. If you owe money to a previous landlord or a previous apartment, rental, or whatever, automatic denial. If you have a current bankruptcy, automatic denial. So that's what I mean when I say fully qualified. If any of those three apply, then you're not somebody that I can assist. Next thing, we're getting into this busy buying season, and I guess I haven't been posting enough because some of y'all are making some mistakes, the same stuff that I used to teach all the time not to do. As we get into this busy season, you want to start shopping for a house. Do not go to new homes without your agent, because the way this is the builder's rule, the way they look at it is we're paying a realtor for bringing you to us. If you come in there without the realtor, then they don't have a reason to pay a realtor. So some people, some of y'all are doing that. Y'all are going because you're too excited and you don't have patience to wait for your realtor for y'all to schedule some showing time. So you just go out there on your own, going in there, giving them your name. Y'all don't know, but they're recording this stuff. And if you come in there without your realtor, you give them your name and everything, then you try to come back with a realtor, it's not gonna work. So be patient. hold your horses, pump your brakes, and just do things in the right order. Because once you get started with them and then things get difficult or confusing, you can't in the middle of the process say, okay, I think I need a realtor. I don't understand what's going on. You can't do that. So do it right from the beginning. Do not visit these homes without a realtor. Because I mean, I've been able to save a few, and that's only because of the relationships that I have with some of the sales agents, but I'm not going to be able to save everybody. So y'all have to stop doing it. Do not go into a new home sales office without your agent. Next thing, be sure you're picking the right agent. I'm getting this multiple times a day. I'm working with a realtor, but I'm not happy with her, for whatever reason, multiple reasons. And then now, they want to work with me, but I have always had my number. Choose wisely the first time, because y'all are signing things and you don't know what you're signing. And you're getting yourselves locked in with these realtors that you know nothing about. And then you figure out that you're not happy with their service. Then you want to come to me or to another agent. You already signed this agreement with this agent. So, whether it be for 3 months or 6 months or whatever they have you sign that you didn't even realize, you're stuck with that agent. I can't save you. What happens is when you tell this agent that you no longer want to work with them, sometimes they'll say, okay, whatever, bye. Or sometimes they'll fight to keep you because they want to keep their clients. Or their broker can say, I'm not releasing you from this agreement, but I will put you with another one of our realtors. So you still don't get to choose who you want to work with. So y'all have to be careful when y'all choosing these realtors. Like, y'all know how to reach me. I'm very responsive. Lenders cannot tell you what realtor to use just because they give you a pre-approval. Some of them are slick and they're making you feel like you have to use a realtor that they suggest just because they gave you the pre-approval and you don't. Vice versa. When you're working with a realtor, we'll recommend a lender, but you don't have to use our lender. I'm gonna recommend a lender and tell you why I recommend them, but it's still your choice. You don't have to use the lender that I recommend. You don't have to use the realtor that your lender recommends. You can choose whatever lender you want, whatever realtor you want. So I see now that I'm gonna have to start back doing these educational or more of these educational posts, because y'all are making mistakes that I have gone over so many times in the past. So I guess it's time to refresh, put this information out there again. Yeah, so y'all stop. Do your research. If you are in Houston and you have my number and you following me, you should be calling me. Don't call me after you get yourself into some mess, okay? So that's that. Y'all, please. It's getting hectic. It's getting busy out there. Interest rates are going up and down. They're all over the place right now, but it's not a black and white thing. There are some gray areas. There are some manipulation and different types of things that we can do to still get you in a home that you can afford. With these high interest rates, there's incentives and tons of different programs. Like, they're getting creative to still make homes affordable. So y'all, please don't let these interest rates scare y'all. Don't let other people scare you, or hold you back or tell you to wait for what? So you just have to get with a realtor that's knowledgeable and that knows what's out there, knows how to help you, still get a home that you can afford, and how to maneuver in this weird market. So much. yeah, so don't let them interest rates scare y'all. Please, I'm telling you, there are ways to still get in the house. They just came out with this new program. I'm gonna talk about that one in a second video. That needs a video of its own. But there's programs, there's incentives. I mean, builders are literally handing houses on plates because they are trying to sell, because so many people are scared to buy because of interest rates. But y'all are not looking, any further than that there is still, there are still ways to afford a home, regardless of what you see, and hear. All of the, incentives and all the different ways to help you are just not as loud as, oh God, interest rates are so high. Just, please talk to somebody who's knowledgeable in this industry, not co-workers and, family members that don't know what's going on. So, that's that. Homeowners insurance, I gave a free class on that the other day. That's another thing that I do other than real estate. I'm also a licensed property claims adjuster, meaning that after you're in your home, I don't sell insurance, and I think people get scared when I mention insurance. I do not sell insurance. In order to get to me, you have to already have a policy. If you talk to me, it's because you already have a policy, you already have a house, and something went wrong in your house. So you file a claim with if you own a home, something happens in your house, you file a claim, that comes to me. I investigate, work with different contractors to get your house back together if it's covered. So this is the problem that a lot of people are having. You're buying these houses, you're paying your insurance every month, and you don't know what you're paying for. And a lot of people don't think about their homeowner's insurance until they need it, and that's not the right time to find out that something is not covered. So I'm talking about every day, I'm talking to people that are, I've gotten cursed out. I've had to deal with tears. I've had to deal with just so many different types of reactions to people finding out that whatever, they called about, whatever they filed their claim about, is not a covered loss. So I want to continue to push homeowners information, education on y'all, because just like life insurance, a lot of people don't think they need life insurance until it's time to bury a family member, and you gotta do selling dinner plates and GoFundMes and stuff because they didn't think about life insurance until they needed it. So let's not make that mistake with our homes. One thing about me, I like what's called the backwards method. I live by that as much as possible. The backwards method means that, some people are afraid to purchase a house because they don't know what's on the other side of it. Once you in your house, okay, who am I gonna call to fix this? What if the roof, gets damaged? What if this happens? What if that happens? You're afraid to take the next step forward because you're afraid of what's gonna happen once you get there. So the backwards method in this scenario would be learn about what happens on the other side of homeownership before you buy the house. Because once you get that information, then you'll feel comfortable with taking the next step to buy your house. If you just always go on and on without knowing what's on the other side of homeownership, you'll always be afraid to buy. I've met people time and time again that tells me they're comfortable in their apartment because they know if anything goes wrong, they could just call a maintenance man. Maintenance gonna come and fix it. And they're afraid if they buy a house, who am I gonna call? I have that information, and I want to give it like in classes and group sessions so that y'all can ask questions, and I could give it like all at once instead of, you know, having to keep saying the same thing over and over. So I can help you with it. That's called the backwards method. Learn about how to be a homeowner first, then you can, you know, then you can take the next step towards buying, because, oh gosh, I feel so much better. I didn't know how I was gonna, you know, maintain my house and this and this and that. Now I feel better because now I know what to do if something goes wrong in my house. That's the backwards method. And I use the backwards method in different areas of my life. Me personally, when I bought this house, I used the backwards method. Like, I found what I wanted. I knew what I wanted. I made a list of everything that I wanted in my house. This is my third home, so, you know, I've lived in homes long enough to know, okay, what do I want now? Made my list, and I didn't know I can afford it, but I found what I wanted, and I'm like, okay, now what I got to do to afford it. That's how I meet goals. You know, I find what I want, and then I figure out how I'm gonna get it. That's the backwards method. And you know, it happens. You can apply that to so many things in life. It don't even have to be large. It could be small things in life. You use the backwards method, and you'll see how much progress you make. You'll see how you get ahead in life by, you know, researching that particular thing, and then you go and get it. So that's just one of my truisms in life. I really believe in the backwards method, so I want to use that to help you all become homeowners. I want to use the backwards method to help you all get over your fear of buying a house, living in a house, maintaining a house. There are so many agents that are quick to get you in a house. They just want to get you in a house, and that's it. Well, and then once they get you in a house, they disappear. You never see them again. I'm not like that. I stick around. My very first client from 6 years ago can call me today or text me and ask me, hey, Angie, what you think about this? It happens all the time. I don't disappear. I don't cut anybody off unless you, never mind, we'll leave that alone. But I'm still cool with the majority of all of my clients. But I want to do that for you guys. I want to be able to reach more of you. I love working with first-time home buyers. I love working with people that are teachable, because I like to see progress. You know, I like to see you go from, oh my God, I'm so scared of this, to yeah, I got my keys. You know, so I love that whole process. So I don't rush it. You know, we go through it together. We do things in the right order. That's how I am. Like, I have to do things in decency and in order. And some people have a hard time doing that, and that's why I'm not the right agent for everybody. I've been doing this for a long time, so I already know the next 20 steps, you know. So let me do my thing, follow my lead, and we'll get you in the house. So, and we're gonna get you in a house that you're gonna love. We're gonna get you in a house that you're gonna know how to take care of, because I'm very resourceful. I do more than just show houses. Trust me, my job, my duties go far beyond just showing houses. I love to teach. I love to, you know, get those light bulbs turned on up there. So I try to be as resourceful as possible. So yes, I am more than just your average realtor. I'm far beyond your average realtor. So y'all, please take advantage of everything that I can assist you with as your realtor. And this busy season coming in, so y'all please make good choices. Choose the right realtor. Do not try to go shopping on your own. Another thing is, when you're looking online, let me tell y'all something. When you're looking online at houses, don't pay attention to that monthly payment that you see, and you think that you can afford that house because of what those little numbers say your monthly payment is going to be. That's not going to be your monthly payment unless 9 times out of 10, well, all the time, whenever you see those monthly payments, is that I'm gonna say this for another class because this video is already 20 minutes, so I'm gonna save this for another time. But yeah, please, y'all, make good choices. If you thinking about buying a house, call me. Let's do this right the first time, because I'm finding myself cleaning up a lot, and it's not right because y'all already know how to reach me. So let's do things right the first time, and you'll see how much time you save and just everything. It'll be a much better experience when you follow my lead, do things the right way. So anyway, I'm gonna cut this off for now because I can go on and on since I have not posted in a long time. So that's it for now. I'll come back, do another video when I get some more time. Thank y'all. Hope to be talking to some of y'all soon. 281-845-1723.